Hello everyone, this is Tom King and this is your Puerto Rico Energy in 60 seconds for the week beginning August the 23rd. So the first thing you'll notice is that the production quality this week is down on last week when we had Doug Davis from Antilles and his wife put together a guest commentary for us. But we're back in the familiar, simple format, but Doug has given us all something to aspire to. So a couple things from last week. We had Tropical Storm Laura come through on Saturday. I haven't seen reports of serious deaths or injury, but we do have reports of 127,000 customers continuing to be without power following the storm, which might actually be an improvement since I saw a report before the storm that said 200,000 people were out of power before the storm came through. So something to think about there. Last week we had the White House visit on an industrial capabilities tour, looking primarily at manufacturing pharmaceuticals and medical devices in the island, which is a big industry and one that may dovetail nicely with some of the new directions after the coronavirus issues with production. As far as I'm aware, no one yet focused on the important issue of energy security and reliability, and to some extent affordability. But you've heard me before say that while some people may think that's a detraction, it's an opportunity of bringing new investment to the island in new manufacturing infrastructure and energy to go with it. The other thing to note, which was last weekend and important to the future of Puerto Rico, is we had the results come in from the primaries for the two major parties. The PNP, Governor Wanda Vasquez, was defeated handily by Pierre Luisi, who will be the PNP candidate. And equally, I think surprising, at least to me, Delgado won handily with about 60% of the vote in the PPD primary. What does that mean for energy on the island? Pretty much everyone in both parties is highly supportive of more investments in distributed energy and moving as expeditiously in that direction as reasonably possible. I don't think it really changes anything long term. I can't, say one party or the other is going to be better suited for negotiating the agreements that need to be done, renegotiating the RSA, solving the debt, following through on the performance-related operational changes such as Luma, etc. It's a lot to unpack. And maybe we can think about it a little more. I think we probably have a session after the election when we can narrow down and get some other voices in here. This is Tom King, and this is your Puerto Rico Energy in 60 seconds.